When I came up, it was all horse-drawn. We didn't have electric, we didn't have tractors and such. I've still got our old horse-drawn baler. We done good if we square baled 25 or 30 bales of hay in a day. You didn't go fast because it was slow, but we got it done. I went to Bigelow High School, and I had a classmate that lived down here. Through school, we'd come down here on field trips with FFA. During that time, I sort of fell in love with the place, or graduated in '54, joined the Army. I was in Okinawa at 57. Dad wrote to me and asked me if I was still interested in buying the farm. I didn't have the money for the down payment, so Dad, he mortgaged his place. He farmed also to get my down payment. And that's what got me started. I batched here for 7 years and got married in '66. Still got the same wife. She's been good to me, and we make it. I have one daughter named Dixie. Well, I really started with license plates. My dad kept his license plates. He put them up on a wall in his shop. And started out with 1918. And he went, I believe, to 35. And it went from that, and then my grandmother had some things. This is her old wood stove back here. I've ate lots of meals with it from her. But it just piqued my fantasy, I guess. I enjoyed doing it. I've got license plates from all over the world, and I almost got about anything else here from all over the world. Got a couple of old ice boxes that were in the family, friends, the ones that used to, you put a chunk of ice in and on one side, and then it put your food or whatever on the other side to keep it cool. I've got an old, some old discs, 3-foot discs, horse-drawn. Most of this stuff is long gone to the scrap yards, but I feel like that somewhere along the way, someone somewhere would enjoy having it. But it tells the story of the past. Some of this stuff here that's, well, it's irreplaceable. For instance, that old boll weevil catcher I've got, that was my granddad's. And my dad used it when he was a kid. I wouldn't want to go back to that era, but I'm thankful that I came in the time that I did, because I've seen what it was like then. I've seen when the electric came through out at Dixie back in the early '40s. We had one light bulb, and we all gathered around the first TV that came through and watched it, and we wondered, how in the world could they do that? I still wonder it, really. But I don't sell anything, I just collect. If they could talk, they could tell some stories. It makes me appreciate what we came from, what the old timers did. They didn't have nothing from what we've got now. It's, well, I don't know how to put it. It's kind of like a miracle. Well, it's just something that I do, that I enjoy doing. I reminisce on that like that. I can look at this stuff and see what it's been and how things are now. I've got an old phonograph player there. I turn that thing on and just listen to the music. And it's enjoyable.